Welcome into Chase Field in down. Just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you look for here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. The 1-1. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Marlins leave 1. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Arizona Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas.
The shortstop.
1-1 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Wendell makes a nice running catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rolled over to third. Longoria slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. That one fouled off. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Christian Walker. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. On the ground, right side. Ariz on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
3-2 now. In the dirt. On to first. Longoria retired.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Next to hit, Dominic Fletcher. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This one popped
What a-
up.
Get it down.
And it drops in. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the... Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And the right-hander deals.
At the ball.
Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now, Herrera Encarnacion. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for this. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Next
Nope,
offering
that's
is
a ball.
downstairs.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. This is Corbin Carroll. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball. And a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. 3-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the left. Back here at Chase Field, onto the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So up next, Luis Arias.
1 ball.
They say you win.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And he walked him.
4 pitches down.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is in for a strike. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Got him! And that is ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Rojas. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Marte.
3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, right side. Encarnacion makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. And that's a strike.
Full count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Gurriel has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. John Birdie at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is down low. 3-1. Fortes off of first with 2 away. Back to the mound. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that is that. 1 left. Back here in the desert, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Christian Walker. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is fouled back.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Evan Longoria, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now up next for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Diamondbacks down. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. That one lifted to left. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Save.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Ryan De La Cruz. 2-1 now. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Wendell, the lead runner out at second, arrives at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home. Welcome back. And here is Carson Kelly. Ball to strike. Out to center. Chisholm pulls it down. And there's 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The kick, the 3-2.
Get out
in the
ball.
air, fairly deep to right field. Encarnacion tracks it down for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And at the plate for Miami, Encarnacion. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
John Birdie will hit next. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And 1-2-3. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Bender, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gap.
So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Barnes.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The rise over to second, and they turn the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
That smash towards center. Racing, makes the catch. Well, one-run game. Joey Wendell getting ready to hit. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Cole Sulser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. The pitch. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Miami's bullpen with some action. Dylan Floro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the 1st-round pick. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there are 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Dylan Floro.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Well, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ketel Marte now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Bounce to the right. The rise. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. Out to end it. And they strand the